Look at my reading for sign of Aries for the from now until the end of the month. So what you guys could possibly expect in the month of August? Aries. Currently, we have Three of Swords in the reverse, which tells me that many of you guys could be getting over a past heartbreak, finally moving on, or finally moving forward in life. Or someone might have put you into a third party. If it's not that, you are just healing. If there's no third party involvement, you are just healing. You're getting better. You're finally in a better space now. You are no longer crying or dying after someone. Okay. That being said, let's start now. All that Aries needs to know. One card for what's happening in Aries' life right now. What's really happening in Aries' life right now? One card. What's really happening in Aries' soulmate's life? Okay, with Magician card, many of you guys could be finally being able to get over the past conflict or drama. You guys are not so stuck like you used to be. Yes, there's drama still going on, but you guys are working on yourself. Okay, I don't see you being in that position where you are not so sure like what you need to do in life with life. Sorry, with Three of Swords, it's mostly like many of you guys are finally finding the strength necessary to move forward in life. Okay. So what else? What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? Sorry. For some of you, if someone had kept you into a third party and you were the third party, like they could not choose between you and someone else, then I believe for some of you, you are finally wanting to break ties with that person, finally wanting to break free, move on. Okay, so you are going to manifest better things in life. With the Chariot card, yes, you are moving forward towards happiness. You're moving forward towards new things, beginnings, new beginnings. Okay, possibly. With Strength card, yes, you finally have the strength necessary to move forward. If you haven't found the strength necessary yet, even now, like today, you are still in like not in the position to move on. I see you in by this month, that's the coming next few weeks. I see you moving forward, regardless of the situation that you are in. I see you moving forward towards new things in life, not the past old bullshit. Okay, with Three of Swords and the Lovers, many of you guys are going to have choices. Okay, so you guys are going to have a choice between a past person and a new person. I do not know who you're going to choose, but you definitely will have a situation going on where you'll have to make a choice based on what you need to choose in life, whether the past BS or the new BS. Okay, so yeah. So give me one more card. What's coming towards Aries? What's coming towards Aries? Give me one more card. What's coming towards Aries? Yeah, with Knight of Cups, I see a water sign coming towards you. For many of you, it could be a Cancer. If it's not Cancer, I see Pisces or Scorpio. Okay, this person is going to come forward in a very friendly manner. I do not see this person being all lovey-dovey towards you at the start. You guys could be work like buddies, or possibly working in the same company or having common friends like that. With the Emperor card, in the past, you guys might have met. This is not a new person. Some of you guys might have already met this person. Okay, regardless of the situation, I see new people coming in your life. Okay, whether you are open or not, I see many of you guys moving on, man. I mean, if you guys are still stuck, I see by this month you guys will find the strength necessary to move forward. Okay, so what's happening in your soulmate's life right now? What's happening in Aries soulmate's life right now? God, what's really happening in Aries soulmate's life right now? Happening for Aries soulmate's life? Your person has more than one option. Okay, for some of you, this person rejected you in the past due to the other options that they have got. With Three of Pentacles, they were stuck in a third party. They kept you into a third party. Even right now, this person is still messed up, still wanting to choose between the options they've got. Okay, so still in that same bloody mess that they were in. Okay, for some of you, this person is dreaming about you. Okay, they are thinking of you. They thinking of the time that they have spent with you, the good old memories, basically. Okay, in the past, this person did not choose you. With Four of Cups in the past card, this person was not giving you enough. Neither were they wanting to make you feel like you were the one for them. Okay, with Page of Wands, this person could have tried to communicate for some of you, or they will try to communicate. Okay, with King of Swords, it is going to be very straightforward communication. Okay, do not really expect much from the communication. I see very like straight, like intellectual like connection. In this person was trying to move on from you. For some of you, they might have told you that they might have felt like you are moving on, and they might want to ask you about it. Okay, with the Moon card, even if this person communicates with you, I do not see them giving you an idea as to what's happening in their life. They would want to know about your life, but when it comes to sharing about their life, they won't do that. Okay, so this person will be coming off very cold. Again, if they communicate, I do not see them expressing much, saying much, even telling you what's happening in their life. So still manipulating. Okay, one more card for what's happening in their life, what's happening in Aries soulmate's life currently. Having Aries soulmate's life. With the Star card, this person was trying to balance two relationships. Okay, every person reads the Star card differently, but in the past, I believe this person had two connections that they were a part of. I usually see this as two connections. I do not know why. Don't ask me either. But I do feel honestly like this person is still maintaining these two connections, you and someone else. Okay, if it's not that case, if your person did not have anyone, and if you know about it and you're sure about it, then this person is wanting to bring in healing like into this connection. In the past, they could have tried to reconnect with you, but that failed. Currently, this person feels a distance with you, so they know that they'll have to put in a lot of work. Okay, with Ace of Pentacles and Four of Cups, they know that they have to give you a serious offer if you will ever have to or possibly take them seriously. They know that you are not going to take them seriously until and unless they give you a solid offer. Okay, so that being said, this was your energy spread. Let's start your tarot now. So for many of you, I believe your person has tried to reconnect with you. For many of you, this was a sexual connection, not a very emotional connection. But even through that, you guys did feel a strong connection with this person. Okay. For many of you, this person is a water sign with fire in their chart. Some of you, it's a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So one card for what's the overall situation going to be like between Aries and their soulmate for the coming weeks. What's the overall situation going to be like between Aries and their soulmate for the coming week? Okay, I still see confusion, darling. You'll have to make a choice. Okay, you both have options. Okay, you both are gonna having options. Okay, top card we have is King of Pentacles. So for many of you, I feel like you are not going to choose someone who is not willing to give you commitment. Okay, if you have a soulmate and if that person is still not ready to give you commitment, you are not going to choose them, regardless of how good they are, what you have for them, what you feel for them. I still see you holding back. I see communication, but I see a lot of confusing communication. Nothing being cleared, same old melodrama going on. Okay, so one card for your person's energy towards you. Aries soulmate's energy towards Aries moving forward. Aries soulmate's energy towards Aries moving forward. One card for Aries soulmate's energy towards Aries moving forward. With the Empress card, this person was very much focused on themselves. Okay, for some of you, this person might be a Libra, but whatever it is, this person was very much focused on themselves. But right now, I see them wanting to, come forward, wanting to grow with you, wanting to have a chance to possibly get back with you. Okay, like possibly heal connection, possibly, if you guys have had differences, they want to clear the differences. Okay, With the death card, they want to transform the connection basically. Okay, I do see this person taking their own sweet time. Temperance is not a fast card. Empress, they do want to grow with you. It's not like they're going to come back to use you. No, I do feel they will take their time. They're going to take their sweet time, but they are having intentions or their energy is such that they are still wanting to grow with you, still wanting to have a partnership with you, still wanting to be a part of you. Okay. One card for their intentions towards you now. One card for Aries, so much intentions towards Aries. What's Aries, so much intentions towards Aries now? Aries, so much intentions towards Aries. In terms of intention, if I tell you, darling, they do not have a solid plan. Okay, if you ask me, do they still want you in their future? They haven't planned that yet. I'll be very straightforward. If you know my readings, they are very straightforward. I do not sugarcoat shit, neither do I feel the need to sugarcoat shit. Okay, so I still feel your person is unsure. They haven't made their mind, but they are not wanting to lose you either. Okay, they are still wanting to continue having this connection with you, this bond with you. They are continuously wanting to move this forward. But if you ask me, like whether they have made their mind, if it's you or someone else, they haven't. Trust me on this. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, yes, they will come forward. They will possibly try to communicate. They will possibly try to even want to invest into this connection. Not much, very minimal, but still wanting to invest. Okay, so one card for their current feelings towards you. One card for their current feelings towards you. So what are their current feelings regarding Aries? So what are their current feelings regarding Aries? Card for Aries, so much current feelings regarding Aries. They know that they have possibly gone through an ending with you. They know that they have stabbed you in the back. Many of you guys, your person has cheated you. You got to know late that this person was, double dating you, or they were keeping you into a third party, and it left you terribly hurt. Okay, this might also go vice versa. Okay, this might be the Aries doing it, but take it accordingly. This is general reading, so don't force things. But whatever it is, I do feel this person has put you through a lot in the past, let's say 2 or 3 months. Okay, this has been going on for a while. This is not new, and currently this person knows that you guys are going through an ending. Okay, but with Wheel of Fortune, this person is still wanting to continuously be a part of you. If they were trying to stay single from you, then I see them wanting to be in a relationship with you. However, they are not completely ready to let go of the third party. Okay, so currently what do they have for you? Currently, what does the Aries soulmate have for Aries? What does the Aries soulmate truly have for Aries? One card. What does the Aries soulmate truly have for Aries? With the star card, this person is still wanting to give you that hope and faith that this connection could lead to something. Okay, do not get me wrong here. This person is still wanting to keep you around. Okay, they are still wanting to keep you as a safe option. Okay, top card here is Ace of Swords. They will let you know about it. They will let you know about it that they are wanting to keep you around. Okay, they will communicate about it. But I still feel the third party is an issue for many of you. If it's not the third party as a person, then third party might either be a family or their financial life. Okay, like their finances, their career. Okay, so with King of Swords, many of you guys will communicate about this in the month of August. You guys will know about this. But in terms, if you're asking me if they have feelings for you, they do. They are still wanting to keep that hope and faith alive that this connection could lead to something. But that does not mean they have completely, going to focus on you and the third party is going to go off. No. Okay, I still see the third party being around, but they are wanting to keep you around. They are wanting to see if what is going to work best for them, and I believe that they are wanting to make this work at the same time. But if person is confused as fuck, darling. Okay, with Ace of Swords, you guys will communicate. Okay, so what's the main issue with the connection? What's the main issue with the connection? For some of you, not for all, this person was hiding something. Okay, this person was hiding a romantic interest, could be that you guys did not know about, but you guys got to know about later. This person is definitely hiding a water sign. in the midst. Okay, so here I feel there is a water sign around for many of you that they were hiding from you. Okay, this was their past partner. Okay, very very connected. This could be a karmic connection for many of you. For some of you, this person could also be in a like married. Okay, it doesn't have to be for all, but for some of you it could be, and they did not tell you about it. You got to know late about it. Okay, with the magician, they possibly played you, darling. Like they possibly did not even make you feel like they were dating someone. Nothing. They never even mentioned this person. Out of sudden, you just like got to know about the third party around. Okay, and it fucked shit up. Okay, so one card for. What are they ready to offer you in the month of August? What is this person ready to offer you in the month of August? One card, what is this person possibly ready to offer Aries in the month of August? With Four of Pentacles, I do not see much happening in the month of August. They're going to want to hold on to you, but they are not completely going to give in, okay? I still see resistance. So if you're asking me if you're going to get commitment and you guys are going to be in a relationship and this is possibly going to move forward in a better direction, no. Basically, they are saving you for later. Like, they are saving you for the future. As of now, I do not see them doing much. Yes, they will communicate. Yes, they will try to be sweet to you. Yes, they'll do the, small things that make you feel good and all that shit. But I do not see major changes. Okay. Being said that, I believe this person is wanting to save you for the later, like, for the future. As of now, they still have to end a connection in their life. Okay. So for all those who are in a third party, one card for what's happening in the other connection. What's happening in the other connection? For some of you, this person could be married. Okay, I'll be very honest with you. If it's not that your person wanted to marry them, okay, and that did not go well. Okay, right now I would say that they are still trying. They are not completely out of it, but with King of Swords, this is not over yet. The third party is not over yet. Okay, if you feel something is blocking you, it's the fucking third party, man. Okay, so yeah, with Four of Wands, many of you, this person is in a committed relationship elsewhere. Okay, so where is this possibly moving forward? Where is this possibly moving forward for Aries? Where is this possibly moving forward for Aries? One card, where is this possibly moving forward for Aries? With the Strength card and with Six of Swords, I see you guys moving on. Okay, trust me on this. I don't see you like entertaining this BS. Okay, even if you are around, I see you holding back. Even if they communicate, I see you holding back. Okay, top card is Hanged Man. I see no action from your end. Okay, with Six of Swords, you're focused on moving on to better things. Okay, so what are they wanting from you now? One card for what's the Aries soulmate possibly wanting from Aries? One card for what's the Aries soulmate possibly wanting from Aries now? One card for Aries possibly wanting from Aries. With the High Priestess, this person wants you to open up, possibly communicate. If you're ghosting them or you're not trying to communicate with them, if you've blocked them on social media, this person basically wants you to open up, okay? Change things, possibly force things, whatever you need to do in order to communicate, okay? So one card so message from your person, message from Aries person to Aries now. Okay, I never cared or felt for anyone. Okay, I never cared or felt so for anyone is the one message I've written it. My handwriting sucks basically, and some people don't want us to be together. So just like I've told you, there is a third party. If it's not a romantic interest, it could be a family member. Okay. Last message you have here is, I can't give you commitment. Okay, so you already know, for many of you, you know that this person cannot give you commitment. Okay, I never cared or felt for so for anyone is one message, that means that this person does have feelings for you. They have never felt this kind of connection with anyone. Okay, they never cared so much for anyone, but that does not mean this person is blocking the third party. Okay, some people don't want us to be together, so that means there is a blockage. Okay, bottom card here is, I can't give you commitment, so commitment is an issue. Okay, but that does not mean they do not love you. They do have feelings for you, they do care for you. It's just that commitment is not possible for now. Okay, they want you to want to save you for later, so for the future. Okay, so this was your reading for the sign of Aries. I'm sorry if it's a little confusing, but I tried my best to give you a possible full spread. Okay, so if it resonated with you in any which way, please do consider hitting the like button. It greatly helps my channel. I love all your support that you have given me so far. Subscribe to the channel, and possibly if you are on Instagram, come and check me on Divine Soul Guidance. I post a lot about healing messages, direct messages which helps you move on if you haven't been having a difficulty in any which way. Okay, so please do come and check. Even if you're not liking it, not following it, please do come and check. Okay, if it helps you, good and well and good for you. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, and see you soon, darling. Cheers.